Hey guys, what's going on? It's your boy, back at it again with another Minecraft video, and today, AP scores are finally out. To be honest, I kind of forgot that AP scores were gonna come out today because I've repressed all my memories of this year's AP exams, but apparently they came out earlier this morning, which means it's time to check how I did. This year, I took a total of 8 AP exams: AP Biology, AP Calculus AB, AP Physics C Mechanics, AP Physics C Electricity and Magnetism, AP Spanish Language, AP Statistics, AP Studio Art 2D Design, and AP US Government. So before I actually log into College Board, I think it would be fun to do some predictions as to what I think my scores could be. This year's AP exams were all online as a result of current global events, and this was the first time that online AP exams have ever existed, so there isn't really much precedent for us to go off of. So since the formatting of the exams was so different this year, it's hard to gauge the difficulty of the exams since, again, there's no precedent to go off of. So no one really knew if the exams were going to be graded easier or harder in comparison to previous years. But College Board did say that they wanted to keep the difficulty of the exams as close to exams from prior years, so hopefully my predictions aren't completely wrong. First, we have AP Biology. I think there's a possibility I got a 5 on the exam, but to be honest, I see myself getting a 4 on that. Next, AP Calculus AB. I already took AP Calc last year and I got a 4 on it, but I decided to take it again this year, and to be honest, I feel like this year's exam was a lot easier than last year's exam, which is pretty strange considering that I haven't done any calculus in the past year. So I'm thinking I got a high 4 or maybe even a 5 if I got lucky, but we will see. Next is Physics C Mechanics. I don't really understand anything about physics, and I feel like I forgot everything about that class after school went online. So if I'm lucky, I maybe could have gotten a 3. Hopefully I at least passed the exam because it would be unfortunate otherwise. Next is Physics C Electricity and Magnetism. Again, the same deal. I don't know anything about physics. Hoping for a 3, but I wouldn't be surprised if I don't. Next is AP Spanish Language. All throughout the school year, I was pretty confident that I could score a 5 on the exam, but my confidence in myself has never plummeted as much as it did during the actual Spanish exam. The world language exams this year were taken on an app, and that was pretty different from everything I'd practiced with in my Spanish class, which means that I wasn't really used to that format, and I ended up choking during the actual exam. It would be nice if I could get a 5, but if I got a 4, I wouldn't be that surprised. Next, AP Statistics. When it comes to all my other exams, I can at least somewhat remember taking them, but that's not the case for statistics. I've suppressed my memories of that exam so much that I don't remember a single thing about it, which means my score isn't looking too good. I think I did pretty well in that class overall, but the fact that I don't remember anything about taking the exam is kind of worrying, so I'm just gonna play it safe and go with a 3. Next, I have Studio Art 2D Design. At my high school, AP Art was a 2-year class, and throughout those 2 years, I don't think there was a single moment where I knew what was going on. I was really confused on the updated requirements for the portfolio after school went online, so I don't even know if my portfolio met all the requirements, but can't do anything about it now. I think the best I could hope for is a 3, maybe a 4. Last, I have AP US Government, and that is the one class I'm confident I got a 5 on. I'd say I did pretty well in my Gov class this year, and this year's exam was pretty similar to how we had already been practicing it in class, so I would be surprised if I didn't get a 5 on it. It's gonna be pretty embarrassing if I get a bad score on it now. And so with that out of the way, let's go check my scores. You know, in past years, I would always get anxious when I went to check my AP scores, but since I've already graduated high school and I'm heading to college in the fall, I'm not really that stressed about it. Stanford won't take credit for most of my AP exams, and the ones that it would take credit for are the ones that I'm least confident about, and that means that my scores don't really matter this year, so I'm chilling. Alright, let's log into College Board. My heart is beating. Wow. Whew. This is a trained response. College board really pulled a Pavlov on me. Alright, so the page is loaded. My heart's kind of beating. Let's go take a look. Alright, first one should be AP Bio. AP Bio is first alphabetically. Or AP Art. AP Art 2D Design, I got a 3. The same as what I predicted. No surprises there. Next should be Bio. Bio, got a 4. Same as what I predicted. I was kind of hoping for a 5 low-key, but it is what it is. Next, Calc. Calculus, again, got a 4. Whew, man, my scores are pretty trash this year. Man, oh, man, got a 4 again. To be honest, can't be too upset about that. I haven't taken calculus since last year, and I'm surprised I remembered as much as I did. So, it is what it is. Next should be physics. Physics C, electricity and magnetism. A 4! Wow! What? I never thought I'd see the day where getting a 4 would make me happy. But here we are. Honestly though, pretty happy with that, given that I don't know any physics at all. Alright, mechanics should be next. A 4! Wow. Scores not looking too hot this year. To be honest, I was expecting 3s on both of my physics exams, so can't be mad. Next, Spanish or stats? Spanish. Spanish? I got a 4 on Spanish. It's kind of tough. Kind of tough. I am speechless. A 4. Do I really care though? Not really. Spanish is a 4. Statistics, judging by the trend, probably gonna get a 4. I got a 4. I've never seen so many 4s in my life. That is tough. What? So far, I have 1 3, 6 4s. If Gov gives me a 5, I'm gonna have an average of a 4. Man, what? How did I get a 4 in Gov? Got 1 3, 7 4s, dude. Whoa! I truly cannot believe myself. I was thinking that I could get a 5 somewhere. Gov. I was hoping for a 5 in Gov. I was pretty confident I would get a 5 in Gov. If me last year got these same scores, I probably would be crying right now. But my scores don't really matter this year. I am not defined by those numbers. I am my own person. I am not defined by those numbers. Well, pretty disappointing, but what are we gonna do about that? That is tough. That is really tough. But my scores don't matter anymore. So that's that. Those are my scores. We hate to see it. It is what it is. If you guys are still here, thank you. If you guys would like to come along for, some college adventures, some college vlogs, be sure to leave a like, comment, and subscribe. That's all for today, folks, so I'll see you next time. Bye.